Hey guys,
I'm Jerry.
I'm Sierra,
We're ladies.
and we tangent.
Hey
everybody.
One time we went to watch Thor, and I had the shits so bad. Everyone's shocked. I know that I had to leave this movie 4 times. At one point, I sat at the bottom. I didn't even go back to my seat. I just waited because I knew I wasn't done, but I couldn't sit in the bathroom.
Watch the movie.
Yes.
I
Yeah.
loved Texas Chainsaw Massacre because I was like, Ed Gein, what up?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Texas Chainsaw Massacre is based on Ed Gein, I'm pretty sure.
I don't know who Ed Gein is.
Sorry?
Why would that says more about you than it does about me? I need you to stop judging me.
Rid of should altogether.
Yeah.
Also, it's a weird word. Think about it. Should? Should?
Yeah. You know what makes me angry is I see it in my head.
And it's not spelled the way that it should
with
be.
2 O's.
Oh, I see mine with a CH.
Oh, you see?
H-U-D. Should.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I just judged you.
Yeah, because that's Chud. What am I thinking?
Is there an L?
Yes.
There is?
Schuld. Should. What a fucking... If it was an R instead of an L, it would be shroud. So tell me why it's should.
No, it wouldn't.
No, it wouldn't.
It would be short.
You're a fucking idiot.
It's a good thing you're in college. You gotta schedule spelling next semester.
God damn it. So I went to go get my groceries, and I don't grocery shop anymore because I'm afraid of stores also.
Right.
Coming to get my groceries to pull them in, I slip hard on the ice. Full fucking, you know?
Yeah.
All of my groceries everywhere. And I thought I broke something.
Yeah.
So I started.
Of course you did.
Because that's how I am.
Yeah.
So I started screaming because my boyfriend's a nurse. And I was like, help. And I wanted to say, no. What I yelled was, Corey. Well, no, I did say help. And then I said, I wanted to say, I busted my ass and I ate shit. And I just kept screaming, Corey, help. I ate ass. I ate ass.
No.
He's like, what? I'm like, I did it. I ate ass so hard. At that point, I knew I fucked it up.
Nurse, you know what to do.
I knew I fucked up the words, but it hurt so goddamn. I was like, I don't give a fuck. He'll understand.
Yeah. There. One time, someone assumed that I had a fire crutch.
You know?
No, I for sure do. But
that's not your business.
But they asked me at basketball. I was like, they're like, so do the carpets match the drapes? And I'm like, what makes you think I have carpets?
Yeah, I'm always like, I have hardwood floors. These babies just got buffed.
But I literally was like, but seriously, look at my arm hairs, they're blonde. Look at my armpit hairs, they're blonde. Look at my leg hairs, they're blonde.
Why would pubes are blonde?
My eyebrows are blonde. Why would my crotch be red? Asking for a friend, why is it red? My mom assumes anyone with a tattoo must either be a criminal or an artist. Artist.
Criminal.
Honestly, I get that.
Honestly, I've been arrested. She's not wrong.
And I've drawn a picture.
Yeah. I brought my Tinigo out today because I used it like 3 times and then it got dirty.
Uh-huh.
And I was like,
throw it away.
yeah.
Gross.
I don't want it anymore. Well, that's kind of what I do because here's
the most wasteful ass.
Well, here's what ends up happening. I have a lot of hair.
Mm-hmm.
You guys.
Yeah.
I can make a beard. There will be some times where I'm wearing a shirt fresh from my laundry, and I'll like pull out just a giant clump of my hair, and I'm like, where did that come from?
My shirts
It's
too.
been tickling me. Yeah. So because of this, when I vacuum, my hairs get caught up in the shits, right?
Yeah.
And like
They're called shits.
whatever they're called.
Yeah.
And I am like, my vacuum does the cleaning. I don't clean my vacuum. That's weird.
Rude.
Yeah. So then when it,
I don't work for you.
when the blade stops because my hairs are all wrapped around it, I'm like, time for a new vacuum.
You just have to take tiny scissors.
I know. Now I do that. I do that with
my job.
For real. You work for me.
Right.
How rude.
Right.
I spent money on you.
You are the people's vacuum.
Yes.
Do what I say.
So today
I would like to say something that I wasn't planning on saying, but here I'm going to say it. So when I said I saw should with 2 O's, I know that it's not spelled with 2 O's, but the word would is spelled with 2 O's. English is stupid.
Yeah.
Because
there's wood and then there's wold, which is also wood.
Is wold a word?
No, but I'm saying that's how the other wood is spelled. I have to differentiate it.
And could.
And cold, but just cold.
Should
shoulder.
Should shoulder. Boulder.
Older, but no you.
Colder. No you.
But colder with a U. No, wait.
It's could.
Could. Minus the ER.
Yeah.
Wooder. Wolder. Wood. You're welcome and good night.
So now I'm just like angry that people just willy-nilly put U's in words.
I think that was the English. They still do it. Favorite.
Color?
Yeah. What are you doing? Too many U's. We don't need them. Get rid of them.
They're just like salt baying U's in all the words.
We need U's.
Yeah.
My nudes have been leaked. Can you tell?
Oh my God, don't look for them.
You can't. I made sure they were all off. I hope.
Yeah.
What if I haven't? Who cares? They were bomb.
I look
honestly,
good.
If you find them, circulate them. My body will never look like that.
I remember the first nude that I sent was on like a flip phone.
Oh yeah.
And it didn't have a front facing camera, so you had to just like hope.
Sure.
But
not your face. It was just like full frontal.
Well, what if I ran for office was what I thought.
Sure.
I'm literally in my childhood bedroom in high school. I had it here, and then I thought, what if you run for office? Tilted it. Just one singular boob. The other one was in the bra. I just like got her out. Just, you get one.
I did that before too. It was just one boob.
Take me for dinner, and you'll get the other one. Not in the same picture though. You're gonna have to print them and put them together. And I was supposed to like be hanging out with someone else. Someone else was gonna be my sleepover Thursday buddy.
Sure.
And then another girl started making out with him in my lap.
Oh no!
So I was sitting on his bed. His head was in my lap, and I was just like scratching his back. And then another girl climbed up and started making out with him in my lap. And Shane was his roommate. And I look over, and Shane's playing video games, and he's like, and so anyway, I hop down because you guys don't need me here. And I go out into the hall, and another friend of ours gets into a squat position, to which I fully sprint into his arms. But he's also had a Four Loko. So he is not prepared at all to catch me. Smacks my head into a concrete doorway where my roommate, who I don't know, is baking cookies with her friends. Anyway, that was the night I asked Shane to come stay with me, and now we're married.
Had a remember those like grass shirts? They literally were like teal and they were fuzzy. But like strings coming out of them, so they looked like grass.
Why did we dress like sea creatures?
Camouflage at all times. Well, listen, walking around our neighborhood. I'm sorry, my brain knew where we were going. My mouth gave up. So my sister, grass shirt. Okay, we're walking around. We see a farm. We're like, oh my god, there's horses out. Let's go. There was a farm.
I remember.
And she goes over to pet one of the horses. It straight up bites her stomach. And they got mad at us. We were like, your fucking horse bit my stomach. And the lady was like, you're wearing a grass shirt. My sister was like 8. She's like so offended.
If you didn't want the horse to bite your stomach, don't eat a grass shirt. Don't wear a grass shirt.
You're literally wearing their food on your body.
Yeah.
Usual scare the bejesus out of the daughter's date by coming out sharpening his knife when I picked her up. I hate when men
that's
do
fucking
that.
weird. Stop that if you do that.
Hey, toxic men. Fucking stop.
Yeah, just don't do that.
It's fucking weird.
Just stop it.
It's super weird.
It's enough.
Okay.
I think it's maybe because we have sons.
Yeah, and I'm like, if you threaten my son, I'm beating your wife up.
I'll beat you up. I don't care.
So take your pick.
Yeah. I'm a catch and assault charge. I don't know if you've heard. I'm a criminal. Shane doesn't know where his body is in space and time ever. The amount of times that he has elbowed me in the face or just like caught me in the chin.
Hey, well, all people, but I feel like it's meant a lot. Be more aware of your limbs.
He passed it on to Ollie.
Oh, toddlers are the worst.
Sorry. He just like started running and then turned immediately into a corner and then looked at me angrily. And I'm like, yo, bro, that corner's been there.
You did that.
It's never moved. For certain, never moved that corner.
Adult women who call their fathers daddy.
I judge women who call their significant others daddy.
Oh!
If you do it, I judge you. It's fine. It's fine. Do you?
It makes me a little uncomfy. I won't lie.
Yeah. I think it's just because, I don't know.
That's what you called your dad for.
Yeah.
Also, I think it's weirder when you have children with them because I feel like sometimes you'd be like, go to daddy. And then you're like, I'll go to daddy.
Oh,
and then it's like you just made your child, what you call your child calls your husband.
I was going to say, because I will say, like, take that to daddy, but I won't be like, take it, daddy. I want to scrub my tongue. I'm so sorry. Society tells you adults drink coffee.
Yes, which is literally how I started drinking coffee.
Yeah,
like it would
same.
Make me shit my brains out, give me the shakes because of my anxiety. I literally felt like I was having a heart attack. My chest would get so tight and I'd be like, but
this is productivity.
Yeah.
This is what being productive feels like.
I am literally killing this shit. I am running this adult shit. But I feel so productive. I've got nothing done. I'm just scribbling.
Yep.
And then
pacing.
5 o'clock rolls around and I'm like, wow, that was exhausting. Time for some more coffee.
I was told that if you get the shits from coffee, it's because there is cockroaches.
I knew that and I chose to ignore it and now you brought it up again.
So every time I have like lava butt, I'm like,
cockroach.
I know why.
Wait, they have no basements because floods. Yes. And that's why. But then what about the ones that are up high on stilts? They're on sticks.
For
hurricanes? Or right? They're for floods too, but hurricanes. But why are they up in the air? Why would you be like, hey, there's a lot of wind coming at us. Let's just shove these babies as high up
on some 2x4s, which will clearly shelter us.
No, I don't understand that. Also, I don't understand how wood works. Why does that hold that up? It makes no fucking sense.
Do you know there's a hardwood and there's a softwood?
I notice it in the mornings sometimes. I'm sorry.
Shane explained that to me the one time. He's like, "Oh, we can't make it out of this because this is soft wood." And
what is soft about the wood?
We don't understand wood.
Somebody explain wood to me. Talk about it real slow, if you can. Baby.
That's the most important love.
Yeah,
is self-love.
Give yourself some self-love tonight with a face mask, or
I thought dildo.
I wasn't gonna go there.
Oh,
but yeah, dildo it out tonight.
When in doubt,
dildo it out. Somebody make a t-shirt for us.
We're getting a P.O. box.
Honestly, I'll wear that. I swear to God.
When in doubt, dildo out?
To my kid's parent-teacher conference. So why is he acting up again?
I think you would get sent home.
Well, they can't do that to me because I'm a fucking adult. Who are they going to call? My mom? Good luck. She doesn't give a fuck.
She's got the same shirt.
my Nana shows up wearing the same shirt.
She just slides on over to the teacher and the teacher's like, fuck it, okay.
It's worse because my kid's teacher's a guy. But he's probably like, okay.
Oh, God.
I can taste it.
I was wasted and he was also drunk, but like he saw I was getting drunk faster and he's like, all right, I'm going to slow up because she's going to need help.
Yeah.
And so I had to puke, but I told him, I was like, I have to go pee. Booped his nose. And then he's like,
God,
do you
miss drunk girls?
He goes, do you need help? And I'm like, no, I know the way. And so I literally get into the hall, vomit into my hands. No. I have to walk down the hall carrying my vomit.
Dorm rooms.
And you have to like swipe to get in there.
Oh no.
And so I had to get my key with my vomit hands, go in,
Little.
dump it, and then threw up some more.
Oh.
Washed my hands, went back, had vomit on my shirt, and he's
vomit on my sweater already. It was mom's spaghetti.
It was not spaghetti. It was $10 vodka. But
gas station.
Yeah, he was like, "Why is your shirt wet?" And I was like, "I splashed it with water. I was washing my hands. I'm very clean for certain."
If there's one thing about me, it's that I'm clean.
If there is anything I know, it is that you will be safe to kiss my mouth right now. And so we did.
Oh,
and now we're married.
Well, I'm going to tell a story of your child.
Okay.
That you were here for, but it's my favorite story of him. And it's when we were down here and he found the toilet paper. He walked over and he found toilet paper and he was like, whoop.
Oh, yes.
And he like mimicked wiping himself.
He watches.
He was so proud. He was like, I loved that.
Well, it gets dangerous because sometimes I'll just hand him a wipe.
Yeah.
I'll clean him up and then I'll hand him a wipe because he likes to do it himself.
Sure.
And I'm like, autonomy, great. Love that for you. Go ahead. But sometimes I also use those to wipe boogers off of his face. So he'll wipe himself
like, Thank you.
Then put it on his face.
I got a Rudy Giuliani, dude.
Yes. Mark?
Oh, no.
He wanted to talk to a former member of Jebeka.
It's Jevica.
What is Jebeka? And why is someone named Mark asking you about a reunion tour?
Jevica is a band I started in 5th grade.
Wow.
With my neighbor, Christine. Christine, I know you're the one that told Mark. We had one hit single. It was Blue at the Dance.
What?
I still know all the words. Yeah, so we had one hit. It was Blue at the Dance. Everything was blue at the dance.
Honestly, that's beautiful.
It was really good.
Did you write that?
Yeah, me and Christine and Taylor all took letters from our full names, and that's how we created Jevica. Yeah, we are going on a 20-year reunion tour.
I found out via our DMs.
Yeah, we only have one hit single, so it's going to be a very short concert.
Yeah. Had you even attended a dance?
No.
That's why I'm so blue. I never been, so I was sad.
I'm this exact Christine. We all had a crush on this one. What? So we all had a crush on one singular boy. So we decided that we were going to invite him to a dance. And the dance was held up in our bedroom in the attic.
That sounds very murderous.
It was just us three.
That was the plan.
And we played slow songs to get him to slow dance with us. It was just us 3 girls and him. You weirdo! We wanted to have our first kiss, but we didn't know who was gonna get it. All of you. Yeah, it turns out he left and none of us did.
We all kissed each other. Gen Z is known for like different gestures.
Oh yeah.
She's like, what gestures? I don't know all of them. I just know like
yeah,
the
that
hair
one
tuck.
I know. There's like this little guy.
What's that guy?
I don't know. You guys tell us.
I was thinking, what would ours be?
Should we do the peace signs?
Or it was like this.
Oh,
But it wasn't this way. It was this way.
Right up to our eyeballs.
Duck lips. You're taking me back. It was.
Yeah, and then just swooped the hair.
Yeah.
So it's like no eyes
And
at
the
all.
camera was here.
Yes, and so you were just like, just the whites of your eyes.
Or the camera in the mirror with the flash, and so you couldn't even see yourself anyway.
I remember one time I made everybody go through the trash at a restaurant for my retainer. It was in my pocket.
Oh my! That happened to me. I was at the park after swimming lessons, and I was getting cheese sticks.
Oh.
You ever get a cheese stick and the cheese is so good? It's like a real long guy.
Yeah.
Listen, it was like one of those guys. I almost choked. I had to like pull it out of my throat. Anyway, I'm convinced I threw my retainer away. Okay. So I'm looking, my grandma's looking, my cousin's looking. The freaking park director is looking through the trash. You know Rod.
Yeah.
Rod is not a guy you want looking in the trash for you, only for you to find your retainer hooked on your pant loop. It was on my person. It was on me. See the TikTok where I think she's a kindergarten teacher, wants children to rewrite the English language.
I would fucking love that.
She was like, excuse me, we are in the middle of a pandemic. There was something that had to do with a jet ski is a motorboater or something like that. Instead of like a motorcycle. A boatercycle. It's a motorcycle. Motorboater is not. That's something different. Lola Bunny.
There's a lot of controversy going on because she got a breast reduction.
Did she, or did she just get baggier clothes?
That's the thing. We can't tell because they made her like fucking fuckable.
Yeah.
In that first one. Like I was like an 8-year-old girl and I was like, I could fuck a bunny.
I told Shane, I was like,
100%.
Isn't it weird that they sexualized a bunny? And he's like, yo, Lola Bunny was my first crush.
She said that and I was like, Lola Bunny was my first crush.
And he goes, I kind of looked at him funny. And he's like, what? Your first crush was Simba? Get out of here. I'm like,
okay, Simba was hot.
Honestly. And you wearing fucking a red shirt and yellow pants making me feel some type of way about Winnie the Pooh. Get out.
I Winnie the Pooh around my house all the time. You know, like full on crop top, no pants or underwear. But they didn't have to make her that hot. That was aggressive for a children's show.
It made me confused since my grandma's a bunny. You know what's funny is Shane was like super attracted to me when we first met. Specifically
because you were a rabbit.
Specifically because I'm a descendant of a rabbit. It was specifically in my basketball attire. He was like, damn, I'm feeling some type of way about those shorts that go down past your knees.
Do you know that a guy that I used to work with said he was really into me because I looked like a rabbit? It's my overbite.
No, I think you have like a little
Yeah, I have a small nose and a big teeth. I am a fucking fuckable bunny.
Do you? Hey. Put that in your bio somewhere.
Fuckable bunny. That's it. No other words.
Nope.
Mom, podcaster, fuckable bunny.
You have to now.
Hey, you guys who make t-shirts? I'll wear it.
I always thought I was a toucan.
No, I don't think so. You're a horse.
Oh, yeah. I'm a horse. Nay, bitch, nay.
See, look at us. We're taking our insecurities. We're making us animals. I'm here for it.
Yeah. Anyone draw? Make me a horse.
And me a bunny.
Oh, damn. But I want to be a hot horse.
No, I'm fuckable bunny. But anyways, yeah, I'm not offended by what they've done to her because I think that they never should have made her that hot to begin with. They were aggressive for a children's movie.
Yeah.
Because at first I was like, maybe if it was for an adult's movie. And then I was like, nobody needs to fuck that rabbit.
Yeah. And why is like no one else on her level?
Nobody.
Yeah. There's no competition. She is like, everyone is going to just...
Men, female, everybody just honing in on that bunny.
Yeah. She doesn't have a chance.
And she would like full on flirt with Michael Jordan. And I'm like, you don't fuck that rabbit. He's a married man.
Michael, if you don't fuck that rabbit, I'm going to fuck that rabbit. Oh, shit.
You better do what we all want to do.
Do it for us, Michael.
Okay, so this one says, okay, I'm not sure if this is what you're looking for, but where I work, I prep semen samples, so you already know this, for intrauterine inseminations, artificial insemination.
Yeah.
And on more than one occasion, I went to look at the sample under the microscope. Obviously, I have to make sure the sample is a good sample because if not, I wouldn't want patients to waste their money.
Right.
These are obviously expensive treatments. But I can usually tell just by looking at the guy's sample if something is up. And long story short, guys will bring me a cup of one of the following: spit or water. So I have to tell the doctor, and then the doctor will call the male and ask them what the fuck is up. And they will start oversharing with the doctor that they don't want kids and that they will pay the doctor for the procedure if we will just inseminate their partner with their spit or water.
Oh my God.
Because they don't want children. Obviously, the doctor tells them hell no and to speak to their partner. So, like, I guess the message is to just make sure to talk to your partner about having children. Children aren't for everyone, and that's okay. But also make sure you aren't with someone who would deliberately go behind your back to put their spit or water into your uterus and try to hide it from you.
To actively avoid having a family with you?
Yes. Not to mention, they know they will watch you become increasingly upset or insecure about yourself for not being able to get pregnant, when in fact you are a sweet baby angel with absolutely nothing wrong with your reproductive organs and just your partner picking abilities.
Oh my God.
Starting it off with a fucking bang.
Hey, if you're someone who did that,
fuck off.
Eat
forever.
glass.
Literally.
Like slowly.
Oh, that one got
you
me.
Absolute trash monster.
Can you imagine doing that to your wife?
No.
We've both had issues where we've been with pregnancy loss and with struggling to get pregnant. Yes. That feeling is like no other that I can explain to you. And to know that your partner is doing that to you on purpose.
To know that this is a story that is not an isolated incident.
That's what I mean. It happens more than once.
What? In what world?
Yeah. When I read that, I was just like, holy fucking shit.
What type of fucked up as a person do you have to be like, yeah, baby, we've been struggling for so long. Mm-hmm. Let's just go to the doctor and then that will make it better. Yeah. Here's water.
Not
or my spit? Your spit. First of all, you're in the room just baby birding into his cup. Get fucked.
Get fucked forever. Not to mention, you're willing, instead of just being a normal human and having
with a spiked baseball bat, not anything you enjoy.
Yeah, no, get fucked with a baseball.
In your peen hole.
Oh, in the hole.
Yes.
Not to mention, this is not a cheap procedure. So instead of just being a normal human and, I don't know, having a conversation with your partner or divorcing them if you think it's going to be a deal breaker, having a child and that you don't want one and they do, like,
hey, go to therapy.
Hey, please.
Get the fucking therapy.
I was annoyed. I gave the table to my coworker who he repeatedly harassed and actually ended up touching her thigh.
No, ma'am.
Don't touch people.
Nope.
He kept trying to come in and use the restroom.
You want to catch these hands? Touch my thigh.
Yeah, exactly.
Touch my thigh and you'll catch these hands. Swear to God. Touch someone else's thigh who doesn't want you touching their thigh. You'll catch these hands.
We're so angry.
Catch them. I'm so mad.
For his third attempt, the bouncer finally removed him. He was very embarrassed, and in the scuffle, his necklace fell off. He then called us when he returned home. I answered thinking it was a takeout order. He screamed into the phone, saying our bouncer stole his $2,000 diamond chain. Then he told me he was coming back to shoot me and all my coworkers and stab our bouncer's neck with his diamond chain.
Hey. You don't need to catch my hands.
Nope, I'm
now so scared of you. I talk such a big game.
But now we're scared. Now you brought guns into it.
I'm just a horse. Please don't come here.
This is more funny/creepy than scandalous, but a guy was sneaking into people's houses at night to suck on people's toes while they slept. I'm not sure how many feet he got to before getting caught, but it was definitely shocking that it happened more than once. I'm sorry, that's not funny to the people that it happened to because that would be fucking horrifying, but oh my God.
Listen, I would be like, geez, because these toes hot. Okay. I don't know what you're going to get. You came to the wrong house.
From here.
I have never gotten a pedicure.
Just kidding. Honestly, sometimes I'll look down at my toenails.
I thought you were going to say mine.
No, I'll look down at my toenails and I am like, holy fuck, when was the last time I clipped those? Mm-hmm. Like, I could pick up a small rodent.
Oh my gosh.
I am a rabbit and I am a falcon. Sheets? Corey all the time when we're laying in bed, he's like, clip your fucking toenails because they're just like scratching.
Well, you like to rub you're like a cricket as well. You like to rub your feet.
I literally do this all the time. And then sometimes I'll catch myself with my bad boys.
If those of you listening, she's rubbing her ankles together like a cricket.
Thank you. Have yours ever grown so long that they've started growing into your skin?
No.
Me neither.
No.
Me neither. My sons did, though.
You sure?
Throw him under the bus.
Sure.
No, they really did. And I was like, wow, I have neglected the. Well, he's like at a weird age where like I forget that he still needs me to do things like clip his toenails for him.
Yeah.
Because he also like makes his own food. Mm-hmm. So it's just weird. So I forget that.
I need a list of what you can and can't do. Yeah. That is the millennial Karen haircut.
What?
I disagree.
What is it? What is the millennial? Just like a. What is it? I just like
just a lob.
Oh, is this what that is? Literally, why I did it was because I had such bad split ends. And
no,
I was
think it's cute.
I was like, hey, cut to where the split ends aren't anymore. And that's what she did. So it was like tight. Now it's all healthy hair. That's all I wanted.
No, I think it's cute. And I think that if anyone tries to tell
I'll have
otherwise,
a Karen haircut. I like to blend in. No, really. I want to blend in with them so that then I can be like, sneak attack, bitch.
You want to blend in with the Karens so you can infiltrate their Karen culture.
And then they're like, hey, right? Am I right about the server? And I'll be like, well, joke's on you, motherfucker. Pull out my sunglasses.
You thought.
But no. I'm on the other team. Yeah. I disagree, though, because I think that the Karen that I know now in our is very much the long curls, parted, the brown, very long. I'm thinking more along the lines of like.
I thought you were literally just describing my hair.
No,
just in a different color. I know, but you said it's like long curls, and I'm like, oh.
I mean more like the basic. You know, and I'm very much like I named my kid Ashlyn Renesmee. Or
something
whatever.
from Twilight.
Yeah. It's all organic. I made organic baby food or whatever.
I tried.
Yeah, it's you.
She's like, I'm not the Karen. You're the Karen. Fuck off. I'm leaving. Podcast's over.